This is the Harriet Tubman story, written and told by Mae Moore. In 1821, in the state of Maryland, Araminta Ross was born. And her family called her Minty. She and her mother and her father and all of her brothers and sisters were slaves. They belonged to their white owners, and they had to do what they said. When Minty was still very young, her white owners made her work hard. She cleaned their house and took care of their baby. She had to check the muskrat traps in a freezing cold lake. She didn't get to eat what she wanted or sleep when she wanted, and when her white owners were angry, they beat her. But Minty heard the voice of God, and she dreamed of flying north to freedom. So, when she was older, one night, she ran away. She walked during the night, and she hid during the day so that the slave catchers would not find her. And she had help. She found safe places to stop along the way. White families and free black families hid her and kept her safe. Even though it was very hard, and even though it was very dangerous, Minty made it all the way to freedom in the north. And when she got there, she called herself Harriet Tubman because the slave catchers were still looking for Minty. Harriet was so happy to be free. She could eat whenever she wanted and sleep whenever she wanted, and when she worked, she got to keep the money. But she missed her family. So Harriet went back. A boat took her to Maryland, where she helped her sister, who had a new baby. And her young niece to escape. And they stayed in all the same places. And even though it was very hard, and even though it was very dangerous, Harriet brought them to freedom in the north. Harriet was so happy to have some of her family safe in the north, but she went back again. This time, she didn't just take her family. She took any slave who wanted to make the journey to freedom. And when Harriet didn't know what to do, she asked God. She said, "Lord, this road is dangerous. Can I take 12 people all at once?" She heard the Lord say, "Yes." The Lord told her when to walk, and the Lord told her when to hide, because the slave catchers were near. Harriet made 13 trips back to bring people out of slavery. and into freedom. She was never caught, and she never lost anyone.